Veda 9 with a surprise. Sue's here.
Hello everybody.
And I didn't tell you because I didn't know.
No, that's it.
No, I didn't know. She come here to surprise me.
I did.
And I'm hoping
been busy.
I know. I preferred it when you weren't working.
Well, so did I, but unfortunately
she needed the money, you know.
bank balance doesn't.
I know. Sad, isn't it?
Well, that's it. And like we're working as a casual now, you've just got to take work
what
when you can.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
And we do have Gigi here, but he's decided he's on watching the front house.
He is, yes.
He's looking out the front window.
He's been antisocial today.
Yeah.
He'll probably.
He's sad actually.
Through.
Well, the postman's been, so I don't know what he's on guard for.
Well, there might be another postman coming.
The gardener's been, postman's been, Sue's come, so he's not got anything else ready to bark at, has he? But he'll find something.
Oh, he will.
He'll find something. We've been out on the deck, haven't we? It's been beautiful.
We have. It's been lovely, and then it's sort of clouded over a little bit.
Yeah,
but
yeah. It's still not too bad. Gigi and I will be back out there afterwards. So.
Yeah, well, we're just sort of making the most while the weather's sort of picked up.
Yeah,
because you never know, we might have snow by weekend.
Well, never knows, yeah. So, apart from working, I've nice boots.
Cotton traders.
Oh, they're nice. Got nice boots, nice red boots.
Well, I wanted some decent shoes for,
yeah, comfy.
Being at work and
when you're on your feet all day, yeah.
So,
when I was working, I needed comfy shoes.
Yeah.
I used to spend quite a lot of money actually on a pair of shoes because I think if you're on your feet all day,
yeah,
you're miserable if your feet aren't comfy, aren't you?
Oh, you're not kidding. But I get terrible hard skin.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like corns, but underneath my little toe, if you would, on that.
Yeah. No, mine's got heels.
On, like the ball joint.
Yeah,
Not the ball joint, but,
The ball joint's in the toilet, isn't it?
No, that's a ball cock.
Oh, that's a ball cock.
Well, like you have the balls of your feet.
Yeah. Under
your big toe.
Yeah.
But it's sort of the equivalent, but under my little toes. God, it's agony.
It's agony.
It's agony. And then every few weeks I'll sort of like cut it off. And my feet feel wonderful then. But it comes back. I really ought to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah. I've been trying to treat hard skin on my feet. I've got all these potions that you buy at the chemist. And
apparently. And I've actually tried it and it works. You'd have to do it regular. And there's a recipe. I got it off Pinterest and it's Listerine mouthwash.
Yeah.
And white vinegar and water, and I can't remember the proportions.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, it don't half make you,
Your feet nice, yeah.
Any sort of hard skin you've got, it softens it up, but not like really hard skin like you have on your heels.
Oh yeah.
You'd have to do it several times.
Yeah.
But it actually works. I tried it.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, this is all right. But nothing touches, proper calluses.
Oh, no, yeah. I used to get them when I used to wear like sandals or nothing with the backing. But when I wear slippers all day, I just can't understand why my skin goes so hard. And
it just does though, doesn't it?
It's genetics, isn't it? It's my genes.
Blame it on your genes.
I'll blame it on my genes.
You don't even wear jeans, Jan.
No. I don't possess a pair of jeans, do you know that? Yeah.
But no, apparently, like I said, that because what was my daughter telling me about? It's called baby foot peel.
Oh, I've seen that advertised.
And she showed me like one of these videos off YouTube.
Yeah, you put it on and
a few days after you've had this stuff on.
Yeah.
And like all the dried and dead skin starts coming off, and it's like peeling sunburn. And I thought, do you know what? I've still not got round to it.
No, I don't think I would either.
I'd love that. Sit there peeling my bloody feet.
We've got weird fetishes, us. We've got weird ones, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I like peeling sunburn.
Oh yeah, picking at it. You're not supposed to.
Like, no, I know, but
and you pick a bit that hurts because
it's
still attached.
This video that she showed me, it just
peels it off.
It just looked like, peeling sunburn skin off.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
thinking,
can you imagine?
I get far too much enjoyment.
Yeah,
out
but
of
can you
that.
imagine when I can't get down and when Christina will come and say, Christina, can you peel my feet? I can't reach my feet. That's why I can't do my own toenails, because I can't reach them.
Well, I removed some of the hard skin. Not yesterday, the day before, and I got a bit close to the bone, and it was like, oh
yeah.
So I've got a plaster on one of them.
This is
I'm usually very good.
Yeah, absolutely nothing to do with crochet.
No, it hasn't. It hasn't.
But it is a Veda, because that's a vlog every day in April. That's what
Yeah.
I've been doing. So I think we're up to number 9 now. Whether I'll
I know
keep
how
it
ladies like crochet, but I'm sure you don't mind a bit of,
a bit of life.
Yeah, a bit of life throwing. I have done some crochet actually.
Wow! I haven't done a lot.
I found 3 balls of a chunky, a chunky black, grey and white ombre. And they were £2 a piece, but there were only 3 left.
Oh.
And I've been back and I've not seen any more.
No.
In one of pound shops.
I can't get to these pound shops.
And it feels quite nice.
Ooh, let's have a feel. Oh yeah.
But it's a definite
It's like
chunky.
a definite sort of twist. Well, it's sort
it's
of
a chain.
a little bit stretchy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thought,
12% wool, and it's called ombre.
yeah.
Chunky ombre. I don't think you'd be able to get any if you can't find any more.
No,
I like to
can't find any
torment you,
more.
don't we?
But I thought, what can I make?
Uh-huh.
And knowing that I had to make a blanket, I thought I'll test different stitches out.
Yeah.
So really, this is either it'll only be like a small buggy tie
Yeah.
blanket,
Yeah. Or a Moses
or for
basket,
car seat. So it's turned out quite nice actually.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice stitch.
Yeah, it's
The one that
single
I do.
chain, single chain, single chain,
Yeah.
or double crochet chain, double crochet chain.
Whichever. Yeah, I haven't done that stitch.
But
really.
they call it moss stitch, linen stitch,
Yeah.
all
It's
sorts
quite
of.
stretchy, isn't it? 'Cause it opens up when you stretch
Yeah.
it out, doesn't it?
But it just gives a nice,
Yeah, it's not
closer finish.
It's not too heavy, is it, on a baby, really?
No, but it's. You could use that
I like that
in the
stitch.
winter. It
Yeah,
is, it's
for a
lovely.
sweater.
I've seen cowls done in it,
Yeah.
and they do
nice,
every
that.
row a different colour.
Yeah, oh,
And
that'd be
because
nice.
you're going into the chain space.
Yeah.
So the stitches then
Don't look
become.
like stripes.
Yeah, it
then.
almost looks like knitting, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's nice.
You
that.
know, like a jacquard effect.
I'd like that for a sweater in the winter. Instead of
Yeah.
just doing trebles or something.
Yeah.
Well, double crochets to you ladies. But,
It shows it better. It shows up better here on this with the bit of white.
yeah.
Where
It's
you've
like
got.
almost like going down into the row below, doesn't
Yeah.
it? It looks like, yeah.
But I quite
Ooh.
liked it. I thought, ooh,
Yeah. Yeah, that's a stitch I might use
yeah,
for winter cardigan or something like that. I'd be
Yeah.
nice in that. Because even if it was double knitted, it'd still be really warm, wouldn't it?
it would.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I thought, ooh, let's give it a go, and I actually did.
Oops. See what we do with ideas backwards and
Yeah.
forwards. Yeah.
I actually did. It's fine. Which is bottom, which is top. Oh, you can't tell because I've crocheted around it. I actually did foundation single crochet
Wow.
base.
Yeah, it's better,
So
isn't it?
so it gives it.
Yeah. Because
that
I've
bit
seen
of-
a lot of blankets on the internet and that,
Yeah, but see,
where you
those-
notice that the bottom's
Yeah.
like that and it starts to go outwards, and I'm thinking, you've done your bottom edge,
yeah,
cast on edge too tight. Because if I'm not doing that, I do my cast on edge a couple of sizes bigger hook.
yeah.
The cast on chain,
Yeah.
I should say, not the cast on edge. What have I got stuck on here? I've had a shower, so I don't know what I've got stuck on
Oh
me
God. But no, I quite like it, and it's sort of like I say, if you've got a short colour run,
Yeah,
you'd get more of the,
yeah.
sort of like a tweedy.
It'd be nice done because if you do it in 3 colours, then you can float it up the side, can't you?
Yeah,
Because I don't like all the ends,
yeah, there is that. But when I've seen,
But they do look gorgeous, yeah.
oh,
yeah.
they do. But can you imagine doing a blanket in single crochet? It's
gosh.
like, oh.
I know, but all the ends, you'd have to sew if you did different colours.
Yeah.
Ooh. When I do those cardigans, you know, in the granny stitch, that's bad enough. Having to sew all those ends in is bad enough, yeah.
But, no, I was quite pleased with how that turned out.
Yeah. I like that stitch. I like that stitch.
Yeah, it's like, try to find some more of it.
Yeah.
Mind you, why do I want to try and find some more of it when I've got other stuff?
We've just been sitting in the craft room.
Which has inspired me to go home and
threaten that I will do another video in there because I need somebody to...
we should have done really, shouldn't we?
Yeah, somebody to inspire me to tidy it because it's a bit of a mess now, isn't it, again?
Yeah, but it's cosy, it's woolly.
Yeah, it's cosy with everything round you, and boxes.
Yeah, it's woolly.
Yeah, but I've got gaps on the shelves now, so where I've been using stuff. So,
well, yeah, we could be putting it away.
I could put some stuff away, yeah, I could.
But it's lovely and woolly.
It's very woolly in there.
It's a proper craft room, you know, for crafting.
Kelly always
with craft stuff round.
Kelly always says she wants to go in there for inspiration. She'd lie on the floor.
I must agree with her. I sat there and, you know, we were looking at what we were looking at. And
but when I show it, everybody's going, oh my gosh, haven't you got a lot of wool? But I've been collecting it for so long.
It's been years.
Yeah, it's not just like I've just been out and spent that kind of money, you know.
It's an accumulation,
it's
isn't
an accumulation,
Yeah.
That's it. I've just only got 2 packs left that were from the shop. My shop.
Well, that's not bad going.
I've got 2 packs left. Everything else got used up. Because I've been replacing it with a lot more other stuff. Because we want to go and order some from Hobium, so...
Yeah. And it was funny because Jan said to me, she said, oh, when you were last here, didn't we need to go and look for some chunky in the garage? And I vaguely remembered, oh yeah, chunky in the garage. She said, you wanted to make a hat or something. And I'm thinking, a hat? Me? And
but you did.
You said, oh, you had a right good idea for a hat. And I thought, did I?
I don't know whether it was for you or one of the kids.
Just completely and utterly.
I don't know whether it was for you.
Don't know.
Because you said I need chunky
to
do it. And I said, well, I've got plenty of them in chunky in the garage. And now you can't remember what you were doing. No. Not the hat, whether
it's lovely old age.
I told you I've got a butterfly brain. It just goes shh. Or it's on the wash cycle. Everything gets washed out.
Yeah. Well, mine at the moment, it's a 1 in, 1 out, I think.
Well, the other day I'm looking at eBay and thinking, I wanted something from eBay. I definitely wanted something from eBay. And it took me ages to remember I wanted pink and cheese. Oh. Anyway, they've just arrived. They've arrived.
Ooh.
I can pink my bag linings now.
Very good.
So I can finally, but not today, because I've got Gigi today.
Yeah, not today.
And I don't want to waste time pinking and sewing and my little friends here, because I like to play with them. And I don't like to neglect him. I don't see him that often, so I like to play with him. You know, I don't like sitting ignoring him because he's my little friend.
Oh.
Yeah. And I haven't seen him since he went home after they went to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
I got some nice tulips, didn't I? Yellow tulips.
Yes.
Beautiful tulips.
But not from Amsterdam.
No, they came from Tesco. He said...
They're a bit squidged on plain.
Yeah, he said, we did think about bringing them from Amsterdam, but I thought, no, I went in Tesco's and got you some. But the thought was there.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
And John showed me a big granny square shruggy thing.
Oh, that one I showed you, yeah.
Yeah, and I tried it on.
It's nice, a good fitting.
And it's not a bad fit. All the others I've done are bagged at the bottom.
No, this one doesn't.
A roundy bottom, and I'm very sorry, but my bottom always looks big in that. It doesn't make my bum look big in it.
Her bum's half the size of mine, so you can imagine what mine looks in it.
But it's really nice.
So
I love the combination.
Yeah, I still haven't finished my black and red and grey one yet. I've still got a few more rows to do. Because when I did the live chat, which was my Veda 7, I think, it was like big, and I thought, I've got the camera like in front of me, and I thought, if I keep doing this business with it, you know, I'll keep disappearing behind a cloud of crochet. And then the other one that I'd started, I hadn't got far enough into it to...
Yeah.
I'd only just started it, so I thought, I can't keep going like Like, it's only pattern. I should have just done a granny square or something
Yeah.
while I was there. Because I wasted 3 hours without doing, well, not wasted them, but you know what I mean. Wasted them productively with no hook in my hand, which is hard for me to do. Hard for me to sit there without a hook.
Yeah.
I feel agitated when I don't. Like even when I'm sitting here now, I'm like...
I need to be doing something.
I should be doing something. I should be doing something.
No, so Jan showed me that, so I'm all inspired now.
Yeah.
Go home and do some granny squares.
Well, I'm inspired to go and actually...
Can you remember what hook size you used?
Yes, 6.5mm.
Right, so.
It was supposed to be a 6, but I crochet... well, not tight, but I crochet together.
Yeah.
And that yarn's quite... In fact, I think it would have stood a bigger hook still.
Yeah.
But I didn't want it to be too flopsy.
No.
Because if it's too flopsy, then you might get that baggy underneath.
Right, so.
That baggy bum effect, you know.
Well, I did this on I started off, tried a 5.5 because I crochet really, really loose.
Yeah.
So it's finished up on a 6, which really you'd want a 7 or 8 for chunky yarn, but because I crochet so loosely, and that's come out a good, good texture. So
the pattern was supposed to be in red heart, I think, or one of red
right.
hearts. It's actually on Ravelry. It's called Movie Night Shrug. It's a free pattern.
Right. We've got some red art. Plenty red art.
I think it's supposed to be done in red heart.
Oh, but I love that black with the multicolour, you see, and I know I've got some of the multicolour.
Yeah, well, you've got some ice chain, haven't you, as well?
Yeah.
Ice chain, ice
just
chain.
Looks really, really good.
Yeah, and it's got that nice... Not too heavy, but it's got enough...
A nice
drape.
Because I like somewhat round my shoulders.
Yeah. Because I mean to do that.
You know, I've got a couple of body warmers, but I want somewhat round
your
just
the top
shoulders,
top
tops my arms.
That's why I wear a lot of shawls. Is I like that bit covered up.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not too bad in this today because it's been sunny.
Yeah.
But when it gets to this evening, I'll have a little shawl or a shrug on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say something then about me. Don't know what I was going to say. Forgot. See what I mean? See what I mean?
Butterfly.
Not even 2 minutes has gone past, has it? And the wash effect is... I'm on the spin cycle, I think now.
No, so I'm all fired up for doing some granny squares.
But you can do that granny square while you're not. I like it because if there's something really interesting on the TV, which is not very often.
Yeah, you can just keep going, and you don't have to keep concentrating.
No, you don't have to concentrate. Because with granny stitch, you like going into the hole, aren't you, rather than going into the actual
stitch.
And I just like that,
Oh no.
Yeah, I think it's the granny stitch and one chain. Granny stitch, one chain, and when you go to the corners, it's 2 chain, I think.
Yeah.
2 chain.
Just like doing a standard granny square, really.
Yeah, exactly. Normally there's only 3 in the corners, isn't there? But I think there's only 2.
Mine, I only ever do 2.
Yeah.
Because of the way I crochet. You know, we all adapt.
Yeah.
Stuff to.
I'm like when you get to the end of the row and it says chain 3. I never chain 3.
No, I only chain 2.
Because if I chain 3, I get a loop.
Yeah.
Like that.
I only have a chain 2.
So I must crochet chain loose. And yet when I'm doing it in the body of a sweater or something, my chain's quite tight. How weird is that? That's why I always have to adapt patterns, that's why. Yeah, as I was saying in my last Veda that people keep asking me to do tutorials. I really do not have the patience. You know, to sit and do one and all the rigmarole that goes with it, and I don't have the camera anyway, I don't have everything, you know. So, you know, that's why you'll never see a tutorial from me. Or Sue.
No. We just do it our own way, don't we? Just a little bit.
I know some people keep saying, when does Sue going to make her own channel? And I'm thinking, no, she's not going to make her own channel.
Sharing jams.
She's happy being part of me.
Yeah.
We are Urban Gypsy Crochet, if you didn't know that. We are together.
Yeah.
More from me, not for much
you
for her. Remind me, I think something's gone extinct, I was going to say. Expired. Well, I need to look when you still got the blanket.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so we need to look.
Probably.
I think one of the blankets is gone expired. So I need to check.
Yeah. But no, I'm all fired up for chunky now. For that, and
Yes.
doing a big granny square. That I think the granny square will come first.
Yeah.
I shall neaten this off and finish it off as best as I can.
Well, granny squares are so mindless, aren't they? I love
Yeah.
doing them. I love just groceries. I'd do everything in granny stitch. Mindless to going away there. I'd love it.
When we were looking through one of your magazines that had come,
Yeah.
and there's a granny stitch, but not a granny stitch in a square.
It's just granny stitch.
Just
isn't
granny
it?
stitch, tank top, a la 70s. But the colours are gorgeous. I
Yeah.
think there's 2 shades of
Like
yellowy
a
mustard
mustardy, browny,
and 2
tanny
shades
colour.
of
Beigey tanny.
beigey grey.
Yeah.
But it really works.
I
And
know.
I thought, do you know what? I like that.
Well, I was watching, oh gosh, let me think whose video was I watching. And she'd done a sweater with a scoop neck, all done in this granny
Yeah.
stitch. Well, she'd paid £6 for the pattern, which I wouldn't do. But she was looking through the magazine and she
Yeah.
was saying the same thing. She said, oh, I love that, so retro.
Yeah.
Just trying to think who I was watching. Zines and Rogers. Yeah, Zines and Rogers. That's what I was watching. Been trying to catch up on all my videos and I'm so behind. It's just untrue. Of course, there's about 6 people doing Vedas now, and I'm thinking,
Right.
oh, every day I'm going further and further and further behind. So I am watching you gradually if you're doing videos. But sometimes I don't comment because I'm watching them on the
Yeah.
TV and I can't comment when they're on the
No,
TV
that's-
because you
yeah.
can't type. My tablet doesn't like me anymore.
Does it not?
Yeah. I was supposed to do that hashtag Meet the Maker, where you were supposed to do a topic every day and put a photograph on Instagram. I couldn't even get past day 1, it just wouldn't. All I got was that, that buffering,
I have no idea what you mean. Well, I have a vague idea of what you mean, but
Yeah. And I tried to post a picture on it and
I just get that.
it just kept saying it's not been posted, it's left as a draft, and I thought, oh, I'm fed up with this. That was only day 1, and you were supposed to do 31 days in March. So I thought, this isn't boding well, is it, So I did mine on 2 YouTube videos. So if you see anything that says hashtag Meet the Maker, I did all mine on there.
Right, so I think I'd just get so confused it's not true.
No pictures, of course, because I haven't fathomed out how you put pictures on YouTube yet. Oh dear, I've just about fathomed out how to go live, but that was a
Yeah,
bit
but that's
tricky.
10 times more than I've managed.
But I didn't manage to
See,
go
talking about
live.
the Silver Surfers, and there she is, cresting the wave.
Not silver, just darker. My niece phoned me, she says, do you need your hair doing? And I said, well, I don't really know, because it's just going to... Maybe I should go darker brown, so... all the bits that aren't dark.
Yeah, it's
know,
hard to say, John.
Instead of this being... It's gone a darker blonde.
Yeah.
But maybe I should go a little bit more brown. And then it would... I'd still get that line look, 'cause it's really darkness. And I don't fancy dyeing everything dark brown.
No.
Because it's just going to be too
I
much of a
got
shock.
some silver grey
Mm.
colour from, I think it was Poundland. I
Mm.
got 2 thingies of it because I thought, oh, I'll go grey.
Yeah,
I've got this bit here. I
yeah.
thought, no, I'll go grey. And then I've not been brave enough. But funnily enough, my eldest granddaughter, she colours her hair for England.
Yeah,
She'll go for months without doing anything, and then all of a sudden she'll be
she'll do
about
it,
3
yeah.
different colours in a short space of time.
yeah.
Well, nobody told me that she'd dyed her hair.
Mm.
And I'd picked the youngest up off down to Town Centre car park,
Yeah.
wait for the eldest, and I just caught a glimpse of her. And I thought, what's my daughter doing here?
She looked like you.
I am not kidding. She's gone like this blondie colour.
She looked like
Well,
your
she's
daughter.
not. She's naturally a dark brown,
Yeah,
but my daughter is blonde.
yeah.
And I just thought, the resemblance.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
in your face when
Yeah.
with her hair blonde.
yeah. Well, I'd got my hair slicked back.
I'll pick her up tomorrow. It'll probably be purple.
I have my hair slicked back like when you come out of the shower, and I've got a mirror straight face in the shower. And with my hair going darker, I just looked at myself the other day and thought, oh, my brother. I've never in my life looked like my brother because we're two completely opposites. And I just looked in the mirror and I could just see my brother. It's funny, isn't it?
Weird, yeah.
And I thought, well, I've never thought I looked like my brother. The other day I had a furry hat on and my red coat with the fur on it, and I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror and I thought, oh, my mother. And I don't look like my mother. I thought, oh, you look like your mother. Take the hat off, it doesn't suit me. I used to work with a girl, though, years and years ago when I worked in the bank. And she was a monkey for dyeing her hair. I mean, I'm going back to the 60s, really, when people didn't dye their hair much. And she'd have her hair different. Every time you saw her hair were a different colour. And she was getting exasperated with one of the blokes that was working there one day. And she said, Jack, she said, oh, she says, you're making me go grey. And he just turned around and said, well, that's the only colour you've not been all week. Because she was experimenting that week and we'd had a different colour nearly every day.
Yeah. Well, thing is, when you look, this past 12 months, it's all been these pastel colours, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That they're all dyeing their hair. You know, the blues and greens and pinks and what have you. And all I keep thinking is, when I was sort of, 16, 17, it was like your granny that went for the blue rinse or the pink rinse.
This is why I wouldn't go purple or anything.
It makes me chuckle. It really does, because I think they think that they're so.
Yeah.
You know.
My mum used to go to the hairdressers.
And it's all been done before.
She used to have hers coloured sometimes, and my dad used to say, my goodness, he said, they've left you too long in the dolly blue today. It was supposed to be like a silvery tint, because her hair was like pale. And sometimes she'd come home and her hair would be really blue, until it'd been washed a couple of times. And he used to say you'd been too long in the... Dolly blue was a little thing that you used to put it in the washing machine to make your whites whiter. Because he used to give it that blue colour. But it was like a really...
Never ever used it, but I know what it is.
It was a really dark blue, like a powder stuff, wasn't it? It was in a little twist thing.
Like a little muslin cloth type.
Yeah, and you used to put them in your washing machine with your whites.
Paper.
Paper. It used to dissolve anyway, didn't it? And he used to put it in the washing machine to give your whites that white, dazzling glow. So my dad used to say, you've been too long in the dolly blue again. So sometimes she used to come out quite purple, my mother. Yeah. Quite lilac. So, I mean, you always think of Edna Everidge, don't you?
Yeah, and Molly Sugden.
Yeah.
In Are You Being Served?
Oh, Are You Being Served? Yeah, she used to have bright yellow hair, didn't she?
Pink, blue, purple.
Yeah.
See, kids these days think that they're being so...
so with it.
Yeah. So new.
I like the ones that when you move your head, it goes like different colours. Must be very expensive to have your hair dyed like that. When they move, you comb your hair and move it, it looks like a rainbow going through it. But can you imagine what it'd be like with a regrowth? Especially with regrowth like my regrowth. I'm just perplexed why I'm so darn dark.
But it's still grey though, isn't it?
It's grey, but it's dark, isn't it? Yeah.
See, completely and utterly gone off the subject. If I see any more of that silver grey, because I gave it to Megan.
Yeah.
Because she was wanting to do this grey thing.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'm never going to use it.
Yeah.
But if I see some more, I'll pick it up, because we were reading the box and it is permanent. So
I might get... I went to the hairdressers once and my niece was paying for me to go grey, but when I came out it was a really dark, horrible, purpley grey.
Yeah, it wasn't...
And it washed out, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't brilliant, no.
I wanted to come out silver grey.
Yeah.
But my daughter-in-law, who dyes her hair frequently, she said you have to go like white first and then... Oh. Chat amongst yourselves a minute.
Chat amongst ourselves.
My doorbell.
You can hear me above the door.
Yeah, let's go and see what I've got. Here we are, back again.
Back again.
It was my neighbour. He wanted me to let his dog out for a wee. Because he's going out.
That's it.
So that's not a problem. And we've actually got Gigi now. So.
Yeah, look. He's turned up.
Gigi turned up. He really wanted to go for a walk with Buddy, but
No.
we daren't let him go for a
No.
walk with Buddy because it was Julie's sister.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know Julie's sister, so
Well,
she was walking
Yeah.
Buddy, yeah. So
he's here. And I was just asking him to write in the comments if we know how to turn hair grey.
yeah, my sister,
Apart from a shock or whatever, you know.
yeah, a big shot might turn me grey, yeah. But no, my sister-in-law, no, she's not my sister-in-law, she's my daughter-in-law. My daughter-in-law, she dyed her hair grey and it was gorgeous. But now she's naturally grey, but she doesn't want to be naturally grey because she's a lot younger than me, obviously. And I love the colour of her hair.
Yeah.
And even our Ian said he loves the colour of her hair when it's natural grey. It really looks so nice. She's got a beautiful colour of grey. But no, she colours it different colour.
I knew we're all contrary like that.
Yeah, if you've got grey hair, you don't want it.
Yeah.
And I want grey hair and I can't get it.
That's it.
I mean,
know
it's
you want
sort of-
that sort of like whitey silvery.
Yeah, it's sort of grey at the top in the bits, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's such a dark colour that it almost looks brown, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it's just... I keep
There'll be a
hoping...
way to do
I
it.
keep hoping, you know, like, I want the side bits, I want it white
Yeah.
all over. But apparently at 72 I'm not old enough. And yet,
And yet there are people in the bloody 30s and 40s
well,
that
my
have gone grey.
daughter-in-law, she's not quite 20, yeah, she's almost 20 years younger than me. My daughter-in-law, and she's lovely shade of grey, but she dyes it. And my sister-in-law, she was grey really when the children were born. She was a lovely, but she was a redhead.
Yeah.
Sometimes redheads go
Oh no, I was always told redheads tend to keep the colour longer.
No, everybody I've known that's been redhead's been really silver grey in the
Yeah.
30s, yeah. So you've done well.
I have.
I was a redhead when I was born, but that didn't last long, did it?
No. Well, mine's faded and darkened over the
Yeah.
years, but
Mine was probably
sometimes I
rust.
miss it because I used to love my red hair.
Mine must be rust when I was born. It went dark quite quickly.
I never dyed mine until I was well in my 30s.
I used to rinse mine, what they used to call a rinse.
Yeah, you used to get those toners, didn't you?
Toners and
Yeah.
rinses. They used to last about 6 washes.
Yeah.
But I used to wash my hair that often, they wouldn't even last the week out, you know.
Right, yeah.
I used to do it on a Saturday or something. I was going out dancing, you know. In my days, it was before the clubs. It was all
Yeah.
dancing, you see. I used to go dance.
To Pally.
Where did I go? Hill Stores was one of them. Very nice name, wasn't it? Hill Stores. But they had the shops underneath. And
Yeah.
on the top, they had like a dance hall.
Right.
But it was a proper sprung dance hall, like where you did proper dancing.
Yeah, proper ballroom dancing.
Yeah, and they used to have an orchestra and a singer.
Ooh,
And
proper.
we didn't like it because we wanted it to jive and we
Yeah.
liked the interval better when they put the records on, you know. And she always sang "My Heart Belongs to Daddy" every week.
Right.
Yeah, and used to wait for her to sing. She was
Knew what's coming.
yeah, you knew what was coming. And she used to wear like the ball dresses, you know, the strapless
Yeah.
ball dresses and things, very posh, with all the sequins.
Oh no, dancing, proper dancing, ballet,
Mm.
you know, sprung floor and what have you.
Yeah.
But it was on a Sunday night,
Hmm.
and it was Northern Soul night.
Yeah,
And I think because of the floor,
yeah.
it was a sprung floor, and
Yeah, you
watch all
do-
these lads dancing.
Do,
it
the
was
lads really
amazing.
spin round, didn't they?
Oh man,
I mean, I've watched some that still can do it.
yeah,
You know, you watch them on YouTube and they're like in their 50s now,
Yeah.
and 60s. And they can still spin round, can't they, fellas? I mean, the women are all a bit rusty, but... But the fellas have never lost it somehow. They must keep it up.
yeah,
And they wear them funny trousers that stop
yeah.
a bit
Oxford
short.
bags and
And they stop
Yeah.
a bit short, don't they?
yeah, just a bit, yeah,
Just a bit
with the
short.
high waistbands.
Yeah,
But no,
yeah.
I remember. Yeah, Sunday night at the Pally, it was Northern Soul night.
Yeah. Mine, I used to work with a lad who wore high-waisted pants. I remember one lad coming in one time and he says, "What next size are them trousers?"
Yeah.
Stephen was not amused. But they weren't fashionable and he still wore them up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, what an exercise, your trousers.
Yeah.
We all
Big
thought
high-waisted trousers, and
yeah.
they used to wear them tank tops and jumpers with 3 stars on.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, yeah. I made my ex-husband a tank top all in like Fair Isle.
Yeah.
I think the Americans call it all colour work. It was like the Scottish people
Yeah,
do.
like proper Fair Isle.
Proper Fair Isle. It was all in 4-ply, which is fingering.
Yeah.
And it took me ages to do it.
They're gorgeous, though.
I never really wore it. I think I finished up wearing it.
I think they're gorgeous, those.
Yeah, I haven't got the patience to do it now. I could do Fair Isle.
I can't, never been able to.
Yeah.
I just never got the carrying the wool at the back of and what have you.
You can only carry it for 3 stitches, otherwise it pulls.
Yeah.
It pulls. I can do Fair Isle, but I always have to do mine on a larger needle because I pull. You know, if you do a sweater and it's got Fair Isle around the neck, I have to do it on a larger needle there because I pull it tighter. Yeah. Oh, I used to do a lot of them.
Yeah, that and Aran, I wish I could, I really ought to learn how to do Aran. I love Aran.
Yeah, I haven't done any Aran for years.
I'll crochet cables till they come out my ears.
Yeah.
But they don't really look like
knitted.
The knitted ones.
No. I've only got one left actually now that my aunt knitted me.
Yeah. And
I don't like wearing it too often because it's cream and I don't want to ruin it, It's a very long jacket with a roll collar.
Right.
And it looks... Man, I can't wear that to Woolfest because I didn't make it, but but it is very nice, yeah. It's lovely. I treasure that.
Yeah.
And I've got one white cardigan that's got cables on it that my mum made me in cotton. But that's a little bit on the small side now. But I won't part with it.
No.
Because it was... Everything else that my mum made me, I don't have anymore. Because when your mum's still here, you think, oh, well, I can get more or whatever. So you don't keep them, and I wish I had, because she made some lovely things she made me. I mean, I made a lot myself, but she was such a neat knitter, my mum.
Right.
I know it sounds daft, you can't machine knit like hand knit, but they looked so even and smooth that my aunt was the same. All her cables were so neat,
Yeah.
When I did them, my cables looked a bit sloppier, They didn't stand out, they didn't have enough definition.
Yeah.
My cabling would look a bit flatter because I was a slacker knitter. And she was a nice
because
tight
sometimes
knitter.
they...
Yeah, and they used to have this real definition
with
with the cables because...
Yeah. It could be I'm sitting there going like that.
Yeah.
As if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but my mum was like that, and my aunt, I used to want my aunt to do all my... I had some lovely Arans, and I don't know why I got rid of them. I really don't know. I don't know. Stupid, isn't it? I wish I hadn't now.
Yeah.
Because obviously my aunt's passed away a long time ago now. And but she used to live near Lossiemouth in Scotland, my aunt.
Right, yeah.
And she used to knit a lot and sell them to the Americans.
Yeah.
Because she used to let the other half of her cottage, she had a cottage that was like 2 cottages, you know what I mean? And she used to let the other half of the cottage out, long term, to the Americans when they were over there.
Yeah.
They used to bring their wives over and the children. Because they'd be on a long term stay, maybe a couple of years, something like that.
Well, the B&B that we stayed at last year when we were up in the Highlands, the woman who ran it, she was a great knitter. Yeah. And she used to knit Arans and stuff and sell them to the cruise ships.
Oh, yeah.
When, not to the cruise ships, but, when they came off the cruise ships.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that they called...
I wouldn't have known that
up, as far up as that, but they did.
And I wouldn't have thought
they do. Yeah, and she sold quite a few to...
no, they used to have passengers. Them nuclear submarines, didn't they? That were supposed to be secret up at Lossiemouth. They weren't that big of a secret. Was it Polaris?
Lossiemouth, is it not more RAF?
No, it was
RAF.
No, I think
American. So. Yeah.
It was where the Polaris was. Was it Polaris, the nuclear sub? They used to have a station up there.
Well, I know there's a base at Lossiemouth.
Yeah.
I don't know quite.
But it's a long time since the submarines were there. I don't know why they were there, unless they thought they were only going to be under attack. I mean, I'm going back many years, don't forget. My aunt's been...
Yeah, because the nuclear place, Doon Ray, that's not a million miles away, up on the top coast.
But I know my aunt used to have a regular market with selling the arons to... Because they used to send them back to relatives, you know, in
America.
In America. She was always sending down for yarn to us. She liked the oiled, you know, the arons that was
the
oiled,
proper
wool. I mean, Mum used to
with
get
like loads of lanolin in it.
It used to smell horrible. It used to smell like wet sheep.
Yeah.
Ooh. But she used to have a market for that, so my mum used to get it, you know, through the shop and obviously discount the price because it was her sister, you know.
Yeah.
Gigi, you're molting like anything here.
I know.
It's like a big cloud coming over. I don't know who's... Oh, I know who I was watching. Rambling Randy's... Rambling Randy's... Oh, whatever. Anyway, she's got a dog that they brought back from Afghanistan.
Right.
And every time she shakes, she said there's a big cloud. It's one of those kind of mountain dogs that's got loads of underfur.
Right. And I suppose with weather changing.
Yeah, and it molts everywhere. Shakes like that and a big cloud comes off it. Yeah, she's called Renegade. Yeah. And she's got a cat called Norwell, something like that.
Oh, righto.
Norval. It's probably something... She's into a lot of this sort of mythology and stuff.
Right.
So... But
look
Randy...
at him.
I know, look at him, he's passed out here. We're supposed
to
be
really
out
enjoying that.
enjoying the sunshine, not sat here with me stroking your coat, but you don't care, do you? He says, I don't care.
No, he doesn't care at all, does he?
He's snoring away here.
Yes.
Mind, I did my Veda yesterday and all I could do was yawn. And there's a lady put on, she says, you had me yawning all the way to work. Because it's so catching into it, I kept going like that, hiding my face because I was yawning all the time.
Oh yes, it's terrible if somebody yawns and, you know.
I yawn when I'm cold, funny enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if I'm short of oxygen. Which I think I am with that mask. I don't think that mask is working properly. I don't mean a fetish mask, by the way. I mean my CPAP machine, my breathing mask. I don't think it's fitting properly because I'm feeling really tired. So I don't think it's fitting me properly. So I've got to go and change the machine at the end of this month, I think.
Oh well.
So I'm going to take
get
the
it
mask
checked and
get
stuff,
the mask checked and see. Because I'm getting side things. Do you see where I've got the marks on my face? I'm getting weird dimples. That's where the mask fits.
Yeah, but
it's where the mask fits.
You know, everything changes, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, listen in.
Oh.
He says, I don't need a CPAP machine. I'm fine. He's got his eyes wide open and yet he's snoring. You still got your cat?
Yeah. He's fine.
He's getting on a bit now, isn't he?
No, he's 8.
Oh, he's the younger one. Yeah, the other one.
He's 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's same age as Ish, as youngest granddaughter.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he must have been, we think, about 6 months old when
you got him. Yeah.
And we got him when she'd not long been born. So
was he a rescue?
Yeah.
I keep thinking about that, but I don't know how he'd react with a cat.
Well, I think he'd just have to.
But cats are a bit sort of, aren't they?
Yeah.
And he's a bit nosy, so I just would not like him to get scratched or something, you know, around his face or something.
He's a big boy. He
would
sort
survive,
himself
I suppose
out.
he would, but I just keep putting it off anyway. Keep putting it off because we'd rather have Gigi, wouldn't we? We'd rather have you, Poppet. It's just when he's not here I keep thinking.
Yeah, you miss him.
I miss him and I think I'd like a cat or something. I'll get a ferret and that'll eat you.
Charming.
God,
Do you hear that, Gigi?
I wouldn't fancy a ferret myself, it'd probably eat me.
Oh, they can be lovely, you know.
Yeah, and then people have said, oh, rats make lovely pets, and I'm thinking, no. I know they're not quite sweet when they're, unlike mice are quite
My
sweet.
nephew had a couple of rats once.
Yeah.
And they were lovely things. you know, because obviously they weren't like
Oh, they're not
brown rats like you see
not
outside.
feral rats. They're white ones usually.
Yeah.
Or light
I
coloured.
think he had a white one and a white with brown patches on.
Yeah.
And they were lovely little things, really.
Yeah, it's just a thought.
I know.
I don't know if I'd be alright like picking it up while I was cleaning the... And I don't like things in cages, you know?
No.
That's why I've never really fancied a rabbit or anything that you... Or a bird even, because I don't like things in cages.
My daughter had a house rabbit.
Yeah.
And he was really well trained. He used the litter tray.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like anything you have to keep
Floppy
in a...
was
Yeah, you
the
have
house
to keep,
rabbit.
You have to keep in a cage, because
Yeah.
I don't like zoos for that. Unless it's a zoo where they're just roaming free in lots and
Like a
lots of...
safari park.
Like a safari park. But I don't like a zoo where they're in an enclosure.
No.
No, I don't like that at all. I just don't think... I mean, when I was a kid, I didn't know any different.
Oh, you don't, do
And
you?
you'd go and you'd see the lions and they'd be pacing about only in this little cage thing. And now when you're an adult and you think back and you think, oh, poor thing.
Yeah.
And they'd be in a little cage that was hardly big enough for them to walk around in, wouldn't they?
I mean, I think things have come on since then, and you know, and zoos do a lot of good conservation work.
Yeah,
I mean, not, you know,
it always breaks my heart when you see abroad, like, you know, bears and lions and things in little tiny cages, or when they make the bears dance. And stuff.
It's just it's not right, not right.
No, I mean, I grew up like with elephants doing tricks, but you don't see behind the scenes, do you, what they do to make the elephants do the tricks. But now I wouldn't go to a circus if it had animals. No. It's like Pavlov's dogs, isn't it? They used to do all that running around and jumping through hoops and that. I mean, you think it's really funny when you're a child, don't you? But now you think, no.
So come on, Gigi, come on, jump through an hoop. What was that?
What was that? He said, I'd just
go away.
I'd just go up and go. It's a hoop. That's all I'd do. Walk round it.
He says, I've got my humans trained for me, thank you.
Yeah, I don't mind training dogs when they do, like, sheep dogs. Because they're working dogs, aren't they? And that's what they've got in their nature. You know, when they're bred off a sheepdog, they, from being a pup, they sort of have it in their nature, don't they, to go and chase a sheep.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't think they're miserable when they're doing that. They look quite happy, don't they?
Yeah. Well, they wouldn't do it if they...
Yeah, if they were miserable. No, I think they're quite happy doing that, what they do.
Yeah.
But they're not like caged up either. They're just working, aren't they? And then the dogs that do with the police and that.
Yeah.
You know, they're trained, aren't they, to be like they are. I mean, I was watching a vet programme one time where one of them he was injured. It was like arthritis in his knee. And he'd had to have an operation and that. And as soon as it was fit enough to go back to work, you could see it was dead excited. Yeah. I'm going back to work. And the police handler said he's been miserable, you know, while he's been recuperating at home. Because they take them home, don't they? And he said he's been so miserable in his little cage thing with his little ring of shame, as you call the corn of shame. Yeah. Gigi had to wear a corn of shame. But Buster, when he was what they call it, neutered or whatever they call it, he had to wear a corn, and they gave him this massive corn. It was really big, because he said he was a long dog, so he would have reached him. And we took him out in the clough, and I thought, I'll go when it's quiet, you know. And he wouldn't bring his head up, and it was autumn, and the leaves were all on the ground, and he had his head down, and he was like a bulldozer. He was just going like that along the ground, and I had to keep stopping to clear his face because he's just got leaves. We gave up in the end. Yeah. I said he's not going to walk. He just kept pushing his head down like a shovel it was. Yeah. So why the hell are you making me do this? Yeah, it was like a corn of shame. He was like, I don't want to meet any other dogs or I look like this. But yeah, I didn't dare, because I didn't take him off the lead either, because he'd have jumped in the stream and I didn't know whether they're polluting in the stream. That's it, you just don't want infection and didn't want an infection, because you don't know what's been in that stream. No. There could be rats and squirrels and all sorts of stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Gigi. He's lapping it up. He is. So what are you going to do with the rest of your day? You're on grandma duty?
No, I'm not on grandma duty, but I've got loads to do that,
Tell me about it.
I've got to do. So...
I promised a Veda while I was going to clear up the craft room. But then I know I'm going to get the inevitable comments like, you've got too much yarn, why have you got all that yarn?
Because you have, and because you can, and because it's yours.
And because I paid for it all.
Yeah.
So, yeah. If I take you in the craft room, I don't want any comments that say I should be giving it away to charity. Or
no,
can you send
paid for it?
Can you send me some?
Nope.
Nope. Sorry. Nope. And more nopes. I have plans.
That's it. You've plans for it, and you've accumulated it. You paid for it all.
Yeah. I mean, I watch a woman that's got absolutely shed loads of that really, really expensive. The sock yarn.
Yeah. All
hand dyed. She's got a wall full of it. And I mean, I wouldn't dream of saying you've got too much yarn. Can you send me some?
No.
I wouldn't dream of it. No, I wouldn't. No.
I wouldn't either.
No. I get gifts sent to me, which is very, very nice, but I don't.
I'm probably very envious, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, look at all that.
Yeah. But I don't. If I ask anybody for a certain thing, I always say I'll pay.
Yeah.
Because I don't want anybody being out of pocket to send me.
Oh, God, no.
Because the postage from the US to here is
it's
horrendous. Yeah. I mean, Grace was lovely enough to send me those hooks and she wouldn't have any payment from me, although I did offer. But when other people say, oh, I'll send you something, and I say, no, because you find out what the postage is and I don't want to put you through that. It's not the cost of what you're sending to me.
It's the thought that counts, isn't it?
And I love the thought that any people want to send me things. It's lovely of them.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate it. But it's the cost of the postage.
Yeah.
I don't think sometimes people realise that the postage is going to cost them more than the yarn they're sending me.
Yeah.
And I don't...
we only have to look at, our ice yarn for that.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
the postage from Turkey.
Yeah.
And then you think, well, flipping out, postage from America is... Yeah.
I mean, when I put things on Etsy and people buy them from America, I often, well, more than often, lose out with the postage because it costs me more than I'm charging them. Because I just feel embarrassed to put a huge amount of postage on things,
Yeah.
And, I know I shouldn't feel embarrassed because I should put what it really costs.
That's what it is, but I know exactly where you're coming from.
If I put like £12 or £15 and people are like, oh! But when I go to the post office, it's going to cost me £19, £20 to send it. Especially if it's something made of cotton and it's heavy. Yeah. But I'm the almost enemy. I'll never be a millionaire, will I?
Neither will I, but hey ho.
But I shouldn't be embarrassed to ask for the price that things cost.
No.
I shouldn't be embarrassed, but I am. Because I look at it and I think, my goodness, is it really going to be so much? So half of the time I only get the cost back of the wool and a little tiny bit extra. And then I've given cheaper postage, so I can't count how many times I've actually sent something to America and made nothing.
Yeah.
Because the cost of the wool, the cost of the postage and everything else, and the money that that Etsy takes off me, the money that PayPal takes off me, and I finish up. I've given it to.
Do you think? Flipping out, why am I
bothering?
bothering?
Why am I bothering? Yeah, that's what I mean. Why am I bothering? Yeah.
Because we love it.
Yeah, and I see other things that like similar to what I do, and they're like £170, £200, and then you look at the side to see if they've sold any, and they have. They've sold 200-300 things, and you're thinking, if I was to put something online for about £200, my customers would be at the end fainting,
You just have to try it.
Do you think I'd get any sales? No.
Ah, well.
Never mind.
Right-o.
Yeah.
So,
are we going to say goodbye?
you want to say bye?
Part 2, goodbye.
Yes.
This is Veda 9.5.
Oh. Well, we're in 2 halves, so does that count as 2?
No, they'll still want me to do one tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's Veda 9.5. So we're saying goodbye from Veda 9.5.
I'll see you all again.
Whatever.
Soon. Whenever. Hopefully soon, but...
Yeah. She's unpredictable.
I know.
Bye all.